Local leaders in Decatur discussed the decrease in numbers in Morgan County today. Commission Chairman Dale Long says the masks have been doing the job. Local leaders are happy to see numbers drop, but are also encouraging folks to continue the fight. Judy Smith with the Alabama Department of Health even broke it down for Alabama football fans, saying Nick Saban wouldn't quit after the third quarter.
And so finally, things are getting better. Things are a little bit better. But you know, that's not when he goes back and puts the third string in. That's when he says, guys, we're getting there. Let's push harder. Let's do what we need to do.
Gotta love that analogy. Morgan County saw less than a 10% increase this week with just under 2,400 cases.